Hi all, welcome to my channel. I am Amila and this is Staying Forever Young Naturally. And on today's episode, I want to talk about the power in the tongue, right? As human beings, we have the ability to speak life, death, and everything in between into our lives based on the words that we use. So there's three phrases that I have eliminated from my life. Um, Even though this first one, sometimes people catch me off guard, and because I hear it so much day in, day out, every now and then it will slip out as a natural reaction. But let's start with the first one, right? Once I learned that morning is morning no matter what. The word, when it comes to the English language, which are just completely riddled with nothing but spells. That's first and foremost, right? So let's just put that on the table. So with it, knowing that it's full of complete spells, there's certain words and phrases that I just do not use. So when someone says good morning to me, I do not say good morning back. I either say, hi, hon, how are you? Top of the day, happy early day, happy early rising, grand rising. I will use any and everything under the sun that does not indicate morning. Because when you are saying morning, what you don't realize with the English language, it's almost like they do a what's the word I'm looking for? When a spin, right? They'll spin it on you. So morning means morning. Mean you've lost something, something is over, and you're coping with that. There's nothing good in that, or I shouldn't say good. So we're not gonna say good or bad, but that's not words that you want to utilize to greet someone at the top of the day or early in the day. So for me, and these are all suggestions, if it resonates with you, move forward with it. If it does not, please continue to do what you do until you feel within your heart that, or within your spirit, that is no longer for you. I'm just sharing with you what I do not utilize as far as the power of my tongue. I do not tell people good morning, okay? I don't do that anymore, all right? So that's the first one. Number two is I stopped using this at a time where my finances really was not where they should have been, but my spirit, my higher spirit, put it on me or on my heart to stop using I'm broke. Please stop saying that. If you want to move past whatever financial challenges you're having, because that's an energetic that's an energetic fix or something within your energetic stream or energetic field anyhow that's keeping you away from your money or your currency. It's all energy, right? So I want to say, was it 2020? From 2020, I told my family, and I put this upon myself, to not ever use the words again, I am broke. Because what am I doing when I say that? I'm reinforcing the fact, the reality, the energy that I'm broke and I don't have any money in my pocket or my purse or my checking account or wherever you store your money. If it's mattress money, no one's judging. You're reiterating that you do not have money. That's not what you want to do, right? So from 2020 until now, I've stopped using those words, and I didn't push it on my family, but what I did do, I informed them that that is a phrase that I will no longer be using, and I suggest that they no longer use that as well. And they did follow suit with that. And then about a year or two ago, what's his name? I think his name is Reverend Ike. He started to say, instead of you go, oh, I got to spend money on this, I got to spend money on that. He said, don't say spend, say circulate. So about a year or two ago, I started utilizing circulate. Now, every now and then I will slip and say, oh, I got to spend. And then I'm like, oh, okay, Mila, nope, cancel, delete. I have to circulate, because whatever you're circulating is going to come back to you. And I like to say, I am going to circulate this $100, this $200, and it's going to come back to me tenfold. So number two, stop saying I'm broke if you want to move forward with the currency and energy of your money. Okay, that's first, that's second. And then last but not least, I don't know if you guys will agree with me with this. This is up to you. But for me, this is one that I stopped saying, I want to say years ago. So you know how people will say, oh, devil, get behind me? Don't ever say those words. Don't ever put a spell on yourself like that, because that's what you're doing. Spelling. You're telling an entity, whether you believe in the devil, entity, demons, whatever, they're low vibrational parasites. I call them parasites, okay? But whatever you want to refer to them as, you don't tell anything like that to get behind you. Anything that's behind you is controlling you. So it will be in your best interest to lose the phrase of devil, get behind me. If you want to send that energy anywhere, you can say devil, demon, or whatever, get underneath, go low, go back to your frequency, go back to your reality, and you speak that I am above that. I have rose above that, but do not send anything behind you or in front of you. Put it underneath and let the universe or Mama Earth take the energy and neutralize it and make it whatever it is, or let whatever said entity that's hanging around that think they can hitch a ride with you, let them go back to whatever reality or frequency they came from, okay? So remember, no more good morning, no more I'm broke, and no more devil get behind me, okay? When you start changing the words that come out of your mouth and replace them with positive words, replace them with words of empowerment, replace them with words that are going to serve you, that's going to serve your reality, instead of ones that's not serving you or no longer serving you, you're going to see that your energy and your, if you want to call it luck, or your reality is going to bend and start changing for the positive. And you're going to be able to move forward in a more fluid manner. Now, I'm not going to say that every day is going to be sunshine and roses and rainbows, because that's not the reality of us here in this in this reality. That's not just the reality of it. There is, everything is polarized, right? So you're going to experience some polarity, but you don't want to